It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
This is Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Gold Rush taking on the Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll.
The Gold Rush, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
As the lefty gets to work, swing and a miss. That one. 99, and we're underway. And now the lefty off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And a foul ball, third base side. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And now, Jackie Robinson.
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
And he deals.
Robinson.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Nolan Arenado.
When we talk about how the ball has come out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's back Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
On the ground, right side, Loud. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Seager. Scott back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Scott measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Left-hand batter waits. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not close with that one. Ball one. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. A big swing and a miss. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Jack Peterson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The pitch. And it skips into there. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag. Third. And that's a double play. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Real Muto with a snap throw.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center. Griffey Jr. With the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mays on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On its way to the corner. Schwarber on the run. Can't get there this one. That one ripped. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Lau. And there's a foul ball. And And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber in pursuit. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
The throw in, Mays into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters take so many reps in the cages.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. At the belt and fires. Back up the... Oh, that got him!
Now back, the first baseman.